Hello. Hello, good morning to you all. Could you please concentrate here in front of the stage?
Tem que repetirem mais 30 vezes até reunir o gado.
Can you please concentrate in front of the stage, please, so that we can start the marketplace? Hello, good morning. Can I have some of your attention, please? Good morning.
Hello.
Can you please come to the front by the stage? To all the participants in EUROPARC Conference 2017, can you please come closer to the stage? We are about to start the opening ceremony of the marketplace. I'm just waiting for my colleagues to call the rest of the people that are finishing the speakers' corners upstairs. Thank you very much. Okay, some important announcements before we start. First of all, yesterday in the buses there were some lost items. The people that have lost those items, we are getting them back because some of them went on the buses. So those items will be handed in to you, to the people that have lost them, at the gala dinner this evening. Okay? I believe somebody lost their boots, somebody's lost their swim shorts, I don't know. But I believe that everything will be there at the gala dinner, okay? So you won't need the swim shorts, so they will be at the gala dinner for you, okay? We'll try and find a line and hang them out so that they can dry. Okay? So, no jokes. Lost items, we will hand them in at the gala dinner, okay? Secondly, and very important, after lunch, the people that are not participating in the EUROPARC meetings, so that's a great majority of all of you The buses will be leaving at 2 o'clock and 10 past 2. All the buses will be going, except for the people that are staying for the EUROPARC meetings. Did I make myself clear? Everybody that has to go back to São Pedro do Sul, you can go to the pool, to the thermal baths during the afternoon, but please, at 2 o'clock, 10 past 2, the buses will be leaving. The people that are participating in the EUROPARC meetings, those will leave in the bus or the buses, that they will leave after the EUROPARC meetings. As soon as the EUROPARC meetings are finished, then the buses will leave. Okay? Everybody understood? Last but not least, I have a special favor to ask from you all. We have a site called Montanhas Mágicas, Magic Mountains, where all the videos, all the pictures that we have been taking, I'm saying of my team, are there. Please go there, download the pictures, share the pictures, and put a like. Okay? It is very important for us, since we want to internationalize our brand Magic Mountains. Okay? So now I call to the floor the President of EUROPARC Federation, Ignace Schops, please. And I would like to call to the floor as well the Mayor of Severo de Vouga, António Coutinho. And Michael O'Brien as well from Natura 2000. So we're going to start. I'm going to pass the word to the Mayor of Severo de Vouga. I would like to congratulate also the town councillors that are here with him as well, 2 at least that I can see now. And first of all, I would like, in my name, in the name of Adrimag's team, to give a special thank you to Vouga Park and to the team of the municipality that helped us with putting us up all together here. Thank you a lot. Well, I'm going to pass the word to the Mayor of Severo de Vouga, and I want to say as well, he's also a director, a member of the director board of Adrimag, and he's the person that's been there for many, many years. And I know he's running for office as Mayor of Severo de Vouga. And honestly, I hope he will be there as a member of the Director of Adrimag for the next 4 years. Okay? The Mayor.
I speak in Portuguese. Bom dia a todos. Excelentíssimo Sr. Presidente da Federação dos EUROPARCs, Ignace Schops, Sr. Representante da Rede Natura, Sr. Coordenador da Adrimag, técnicos da Adrimag, representantes dos vários países aqui, é para nós um grande motivo de orgulho recebermos aqui em Severo de Vouga.
Dear President of EUROPARC Federation, dear member of the Natura 2000 Network, Michael O'Brien, to all the Adrimag technicians, and to all the participants, be welcome to Severo de Vouga.
Severo de Vouga é um território, como já tiveram a oportunidade de saber, pertencente às Montanhas Mágicas, este grande grupo de municípios, 7 municípios, portanto somos também um deles e pertencentes à Adrimag há muitos anos, tal como o Dr. João Carlos disse. O que nos diferencia dos outros não é muito, porque o tipo de território, e daí o nome Montanhas Mágicas, é também um território montanhoso, muito semelhante aos outros 6 municípios. Tem algumas diferenças, e as diferenças que nos marcam são também marcas do concelho. Uma é sermos a capital de Mirtilo. Nós somos conhecidos como capital de Mirtilo porque a origem do Mirtilo...
Mas não consegue traduzir?
Sorry. So the mayor was saying that Vouga belongs to the big group of the Magic Mountains. It's one of the 7 municipalities of the Magic Mountains, and we have several similarities. Vouga has several similarities with the Magic Mountains territory, namely because it's also a mountainous area. And we also have some differences. And Vouga is known as the capital of the blueberries. Mirtilo is blueberries.
Outras das marcas fortes do nosso município são a paisagem, como é óbvio, porque ao sermos inseridos num grupo de territórios montanhosos, temos também um conjunto de rios e ribeiros que fazem de nós um município de natureza e propício ao desenvolvimento de desportos de natureza.
One of the other characteristics of the municipality of Vouga are the several rivers and streams that we have, and that makes us a municipality with lots of nature and preservation of the nature, with lots of rivers and streams.
Mas sendo um município de natureza e de montanha, temos também uma grande componente industrial. Alguma dela até representada neste mesmo local. Isto é uma incubadora de empresas onde estão sediadas 23 empresas. Mas temos uma grande componente na metalomecânica que faz de nós os maiores produtores de alguns elementos ligados às energias, nomeadamente a energia eólica. Somos ou temos a maior fábrica, a maior empresa de produção de torres eólicas em Vouga, e todo um conjunto de grandes empresas produtoras de estruturas metálicas que empregam a grande mão de obra de Vouga.
Besides the nature and the mountain, we are also an industrial council, a municipality. We also have lots of industrial enterprises. In fact, we are now in an incubator of small enterprises, and we have also some enterprises that have to do with energy. Namely, we have here in Vouga the biggest enterprise that makes the generators, the wind generators. Okay, I don't know exactly how you translate them, but the wind generators, the biggest enterprise in Portugal that make the wind generators is here in Vouga.
Outra particularidade importante também para este encontro, para esta conferência, até porque temos aqui um representante da Rede Natura, é que nós temos também um espaço de Rede Natura muito aqui próximo. O sítio do Rio Vouga, que começa já aqui a 100 metros daqui, do local onde estamos.
We also have here, since we have here a representative of the Natura 2000 network, we also have here the Vouga River, that is a Natura 2000 site, and it passes here about 100-120 meters away. The River Vouga is a Natura 2000 site as well.
E portanto também temos muita preocupação com a defesa da biodiversidade, e alguns dos projetos que temos e que desenvolvemos no Conselho têm muito a ver com isso, com o Rio Vouga e com a proteção da sua biodiversidade e da biodiversidade do nosso Conselho.
Obviously, in having here a Natura 2000 site, we are also worried with the biodiversity and the preservation of the biodiversity within our municipality.
E pronto, e resta-me agora agradecer mais uma vez a vossa presença, esperar que tudo corra bem em Vouga, como nos outros municípios, e muito obrigado por estarem aqui.
Thank you all. I hope you have a nice time in Vouga. You're welcome. Thank you very much.
Obrigado, Mr. Mayor, Vouga. Just a few words of welcome from my side. When the buses left this morning at 8 o'clock, people were looking tired, but they were all smiling. And it was because, of course, we had a fantastic evening in Valle de Cambra. I think it was tremendously good, well done. We felt good. We felt like family. And that's what EUROPARC Federation wants to do, of course. We want to go out to the more remote places. We don't stay in Porto or Lisbon, but we would like to go there where nature is taking part, where nature lives in the small villages, in Natura 2000, in the protected areas. During the last days we have traveled a lot in the bus. And sometimes people fell asleep in the bus. Also, they were singing in the bus. But then, we thought that let's stop with making long distances and bring Europe to one room. So that we don't have to travel with the bus from Albania to Norway and make a marketplace where we have the taste of nature in one room. So we don't have to take the bus and we have the taste of nature and we can be excited of what is presented here by all of you, the members. So thank you for that. Obrigada to Adrimag again for organizing this. And I would like to give the floor now to a very special man who is working for a long time at the European Union, and he is working for the DG Environment for the Nature Union, Nicolo Green. And I think it's important that he is here. He sees what we do here in the Magic Mountains, but also as EUROPARC Federation. And EUROPARC Federation can really rely on Europe for so many years. We can discuss and debate and get advice and information how to go forward to the future. But I would like to give him the floor to address a few words to us. Nicolo Green, you have the floor. Thank you.
Thank you, Ignaz, and thank you, Mr. Mayor, and to the colleagues from Adrimag. I'm personally suffering from an excess of hospitality, so my voice is not as good as it was when I arrived. This has been an extraordinary experience, and I'm very privileged to have the floor to just say a few little words from a European Union perspective in relation to the significance of work that we do. Because this year is a special year in the history of nature conservation in Europe. Back in 1992, there was no optimism maybe in the world, with a change in political mind in Central Eastern Europe, with new opportunities. There was the Rio Convention on Biodiversity, and the European Union responded to the challenge by putting in place what is probably the most significant piece of legislation that we have across the European Union. And that's the Directive on the Conservation of Habitats and Fauna and Flora. We call it the Habitats Directive for short. And that has been, I think, the most important piece of legislation that the 28 countries nowadays in the European Union have to work together and to create and protect and sustainably use the most important areas. Together with that, the European Union created a funding program called LIFE. And the LIFE project is a hugely significant part of that journey in terms of nature conservation in Europe. It's a small fund by European Union, but it has been an extraordinary fund to test, to develop new conservation approaches, to develop partnerships. And when I walk around the room, I do see evidence of that in the context of the projects that have been done. The LIFE program has also been able to support environmental organizations such as yours in terms of supporting the excellent work that Carol, Federico, Stefania and the people in providing the backbone of EUROPARC across the European Union. Now, creating Natura 2000 has been the most important task of the Habitats Directive. It hasn't been an easy task to get to where we are today, and we still are on a long journey. In terms of the 27,000 sites that are protected in this network, and it's about 1/5 of the territory, that has been a painful journey for many of the competent authorities and for the people trying to identify these areas. Initially, it's been a scientific exercise. The value of nature determines the inclusion of the areas, but increasingly it's a socio-economic project in terms of how we manage and reconcile nature with livelihoods and prosperity of people in the communities. And that's why the experience in the last days for me and for others is really important to see the work that EUROPARC and others are doing in terms of building those partnerships, showing that nature is not a constraint, but it's an opportunity for sustainable development. So increasingly we recognize the values of nature, that investing in nature makes sense, not only in terms of actually its intrinsic value, but in terms of what nature services provide to us and for future generations. There is still a huge amount of work to do after 25 years, and it would be arrogant of me to say that despite the successes of the Habitats Directive, and we've gone through a reflection in the last few years, there is a huge amount of work to be done for the next 25 years in terms of designing the management systems, working in a socio-economic context to have prosperity. That's why I'm really happy that EUROPARC is embracing the partnership in terms of bringing the protected area managers into this debate at a European level with the European Commission and with others. And I very much look forward that we will continue this relationship and that we will grow and strengthen in the context of our common goal, protected area management across the continent. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. O'Brien. The only word I can say now is that the market is open.
Just one last announcement. Some of the colleagues had asked if it would be possible for tomorrow to have transport from São Pedro do Sul to the airport before 8 o'clock in the morning. We have the possibility of transporting people at 6 in the morning, tomorrow morning, from São Pedro do Sul to the airport. At 6 in the morning, the people that have early flights, please contact with my team. Okay? Tomorrow at 6 in the morning, we will have 2 minivans at the place of departure in São Pedro do Sul in front of Hotel Lisboa. Please contact my team. Thank you very much.
Sigo foto. Eu tirei algumas e devagar também tirou algumas. Sim, sim, sim.
This is from Europa. They have been in Europa when you went to the conference.
Nós vamos abrir mais o parque.
Estas meninas da boca querem vender tudo.
Queremos.
E depois daqui a bocado não tem nada.
É só coisas boas nas montanhas mágicas.
Olha, depois era uma fotografia. Quem deve para tirar uma fotografia? Olha, mostra a garrafa. Montanhas mágicas. E as pessoas, as montanhas mágicas. As ações. As ações. Aqui, daqui. Você não apanha os vinhos todos. As montanhas mágicas. As pessoas, as ideias e as ações.
E a saúde de nós todos.
Thank you.